Welcome back to Puntoon Kids, your favorite place for learning with so much excitement. I really hope that you all are enjoying all the sessions that we've had together until now. And if you are, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Yes? Great. So, today I am back with a new letter and a new story. And are we all ready for it? Yes? But, before the story and the letter, what do we all do? Come on, tell me. Yes, you're right. We say our letters. So come on, let's get ready with your blocks. Everybody, is everyone ready? Good job. So let's start with our letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Brilliant! And that's your smiley which you have earned. I never forget that. So, are we ready for the new story? Yes? Come on, let's start. Let's see who's coming to meet you today. Who's coming up? There! This is Jimmy. Jimmy the Joker. Who is it? Jimmy. Jimmy the Joker. Let's say hi to Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy. Let's say hi, Jimmy. Very good. And you know what Jimmy likes to do? He likes to juggle. What does he like to do? Juggle. So Jimmy likes to juggle, and he juggles anything and everything that comes in front of him. See, here he is juggling balls. If you give him lime, he will start juggling lime. How about all of us trying to juggle? Come on, let's try to juggle. Go quickly. Get 2 balls or lime or orange, anything. Let's try to juggle. Come on, everyone. Up and catch. And what am I doing? Juggling. Oh my God, I can't do it. Let me try it again. Let us juggle. Yes. Wow. Are you all trying it? It's fun. But I can do it only with 2. But Jimmy the Joker can juggle with so many things at one time. Yes, that was fun. Juggling is fun. So Jimmy loves to juggle. He juggles with oranges. He juggles with pens. He juggles with balls. He juggles with anything that you give him. But there is one more thing that Jimmy loves to do the most. And do you know what that is? He loves to jiggle. He loves to jiggle like a jellyfish. What is this? Jellyfish. Come on, let's all of us try to jiggle like a jellyfish. Jiggle. Yes, see, jellyfish has no bones. So what do jellyfish do? They jiggle like jelly. How many of y'all have eaten jelly like this? Yummy jelly. And when you hold the bowl of jelly, have you ever tried to shake it? And what happens? It jiggles. Jiggle. Yes? So Jimmy loves to juggle and Jimmy likes to jiggle. Just like a jellyfish. And do you know when does Jimmy jiggle? Whenever Jimmy is happy. And Jimmy is a happy joker. So he keeps jiggling all the time because everything makes him happy. Isn't it nice to be happy at all times? Yes, very good. So now let's see, when does Jimmy jiggle? One day, someone got Jimmy some yummy Jam. So when Jimmy saw the jam, Jimmy was very happy. And what do you think did he do? He jiggled. Jiggle. And one day, when Jimmy was going home, he saw a jet. He saw a jet up in the sky. And Jimmy was so happy to see the jet. So what do you think did Jimmy do? He jiggled. Jiggle. And one day, Jimmy's friend got him a gift. And you know what that gift was? A brand new jacket. What is this? A brand new jacket. And what do you think happened to Jimmy when he saw the jackets? Of course, he's a happy joker. He was very happy to get a new jacket. And what does he do when he's happy? Jiggle. Excellent. Let's see. Then one day, again something made him happy. And do you know what that is? Someone got him some tasty juice. What is this? Juice. So Jimmy had the yummy, tasty, healthy juice. He drank it. And of course, he was so happy. And when he's happy, what does he do? Jiggle. Jiggle. So, we all know about Jimmy now. He loves to jiggle. And now, what I want all my babies to do. Hey, my smarties, let's all of us jiggle. Yes? Jiggle. Come on, everyone. Jiggle. Jiggle. Yes? So, let's see what all did we have in the story. So, we have Jimmy, the joker, and jellyfish. And how does the jellyfish jiggle? Jiggle. Because the jellyfish has no bones. And jam. Yummy, tasty, healthy jam. And yummy, tasty, healthy juice. What is this? Juice. And what did Jimmy see up in the sky that made him happy? Jet. Jet. And Jimmy's friend gave him a gift. Yes? And he was very happy. What was that? Yes, jackets. Jackets. And something yummy that we also like to eat, but it's not very healthy. What is this? It jiggles like jellyfish. Jelly. Jelly. Jelly also jiggles. Yes, and when I say I can think of a letter. And how many of you can think of the same letter? Come on. How many of you are thinking of the same letter? Are you all thinking of this? Yes, it's letter J. It's letter J. J says J. Yes? So this is the letter J, uppercase J and lowercase j. What is this? Uppercase J and lowercase j. J says J. So this is the letter and the sound that it makes is J. And what is the action that we are going to give to this letter? Just like Jimmy, we are going to jiggle. So, J says J. Come on, jiggle and do that. J says J. Very good. Good job. And now what are we going to do? You all know it right. Absolutely. There your plates are. And there is your dough or your clay. We are going to make the letter J. And J says J. Come on, jiggle and show me. J. Very good. Now, come on. Let's take some dough. A small piece. Yes. And we all know it. We are going to make a snake. Roll, roll, roll. Roll your dough. Roll, roll, roll. Roll your clay. Roll, roll, roll. Roll your dough. I have a long, nice snake. So, I'm going to make a standing line from up to down and give it a little curve. See? And then cut it here. Yes? Now, I am going to take a small snake. A small snake. See, like this. And what am I going to do? I'm going to keep it like a sleeping line on top. See? So what have I made? Uppercase J. Yes? Excellent job. I'm sure all of y'all have done it too. Come on, show me your pointer finger. And let's make a sleeping line. Left to right. And then a standing line. Up to down. And give it a curve. What is this? Uppercase J. J says J. Come on, let's do it again. Show me your pointer finger. And make a sleeping line. Left to right. Then a standing line. Up to down. And a little curve. What is this? Uppercase J. J says J. Superb job. And now to make the lowercase j, it's just some magic. Remove your sleeping line. Make your standing line just a little bit smaller. And then take this little piece that you cut out and put it on top just like a bindi or like a dot. And there, your lowercase j is absolutely ready. Wasn't that like magic? Yes? So come on, let's trace it. Show me your pointer finger. Start from up. Standing line going down and a little curve with the dot. This is your lowercase j. J says J. Yes? Come on, again. Show me your pointer finger. Make a standing line from up to down. Give it a little curve. And a dot. Lowercase j. J says J. Very good. Good job to all my babies. And that's your smiley. And now what are we going to do? I think it's high time you babies start telling me what are we going to do. Yes? You're right. Get ready to get your homework. And there is your sheets. Yes, this is your homework for letter J. What are you going to do? You're going to color Jimmy, the Joker. And I want you to write the letter J at least 10 times before we meet the next time. Right? And what are we going to do here? We are going to color only the objects that begin with the J sound. So let me see what all are we going to color. So when I say jug, jug, can you hear the J sound? Yes, you can. So you're going to color the jug. When I say jam, jam, are you going to color the jam? Can you hear the J sound? Yes. So you're going to color the jam. When I say man, man, can you hear the J sound? No. When I say man, do you hear the J sound? man. Do you hear the j sound? No. So you're not going to color this. And when I say jellyfish, jellyfish, are you going to color the jellyfish? Can you hear the j sound? Yes. So we will color the jellyfish. And show me, how does the jellyfish jiggle? Jiggle, 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 jiggle. And why does it jiggle? Because it has no bones. So it's actually time to say goodbye. But I'm going to show you one more thing that we are going to do with the J letter. Are we ready? So look what I'm going to show you. What do I have here? I have a plate and I have an orange. And what am I going to do with this? I have something else too. I have a J says J, J as in juicer. What is this? It's a juicer. I am going to switch on the juicer. So I'm going to show you something more with J says J. See what I have here. I have an orange in the plate, and look what I have here. I have a juicer. J says J, J as in juicer. So I'm going to cut the orange into half. You all cannot do this on your own, but you all can make the juice on your own. J says J, J as in juice, and J says J, J as in juicer. So you all can remove the juice on your own, but you have to tell your mommies or daddies to cut the orange and give it to you. Yes, I've cut the orange, and what am I going to do now? I'm going to remove some juice. See, I am squeezing out the juice because J says J, J as in juice. And what do you think is going to happen if we give this juice to Jimmy? He will be happy, and what will he say? J, and he'll jiggle. So let us remove some juice. And babies, tell me, did you all enjoy this session? Yes? Very good. And before we meet the next time, I want all of y'all to make some J says J, J as in juice. And please do your homework on time. And now, while I go and make my juice and enjoy it too, and then say J, what can y'all do? Please share, like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.
अगर आपको हमारी वीडियोस पसंद आ रहे हैं तो इन्हें लाइक करें, कमेंट करें और सब्सक्राइब करें